Today, we are going to look at how the Ashantis conduct their funeral. And this is an Ashanti's funeral abroad. Did you know that most Ashanti funerals are conducted outside in nature? The deceased, Mr. Asari Boateng Elvis, also popularly known as Jojo. The family of the deceased will sit and welcome all the visitors arriving for the funeral. Red and black are mostly worn for a funeral. Did you know in the Ashanti tradition they greet from the right to the left? And everyone arriving for the funeral will have to greet the family before being seated. One person in the family will take the visitor to greet and then take them to their seat. If a king or queen is arriving to the funeral, a traditional song is played to welcome them. The wife of the king dances Arawa to show their presence.
DJ Bright and you with a name let's see Dynasty and sign a wow. Yeah, better was it.
The MC will now welcome everyone to the funeral and call on the pastor to pray.
Father, we give you thanks because you know all things. We have come and we stand and sit in your presence.
A table for gifts and money is set for those who came to support the family. This is called insao. The insao will be given to the family at the end of the funeral. After everyone is seated, the family will dance and welcome them.
Yeah.
Another pastor of the deceased of the family will be called to preach to anyone at the funeral. It can be any religious leader of the family. The family dances to the picture of the deceased emotionally. Sometimes people are even hired to cry for the family.
Mr. Elvis Asare Boateng was born in 1956.
One of the family members or a friend of the family will be called to read the deceased's biography.
He was the son of late Papa Yao Kokofu from Kokofu and Boateng. He was the son of the late Papa Abena Kete, popularly known as Mame Kete of Pramaso Bekwai Ashanti. He was graduated from Bekwai Methodist High School and then further.
The man's daughter-in-law and her friends and family will dance to a traditional song and present a gift to the husband to support the financial aspect of the funeral. A gift can be anything from clothes, water, food, or even money. At the conclusion of the funeral, a joyous song will be played for all to dance to. This is the Ashanti funeral abroad.